Alright, what's up everybody? Eggs and bacon here again. Today I got a little bit something different for you guys. I got some normal gameplay. I know, normals, hey, blah blah blah. But lately I've been lagging, my internet's been really bad, and I was unable to play ranked as much as I wanted to. I wanted to play ranked so bad last night, but internet was just a little bit too lag. I guess the family's on a little bit too much, and so I was like, maybe I'll play a normal game and see if I do some good stuff in there and upload it. But let me go ahead and pause this real quick. Yeah, I just wanna, think it's been like a month now. I got one comment. Thank you to whoever the comment person is. I've gotten like 150 plus views in a month, and I mean, you gotta start somewhere. I'm not asking you to like, subscribe, any of that. I don't even think you can subscribe to my channel because I'm so, small in viewers and viewer based. But I just want to say to all you that have watched it, thank you very much. It means a lot. So first of all, let me start off by saying the teams. We got TF mid, Morgana support, Fiddlesticks jungle, Riven top, and Ezreal AD carry. And they have Jax top, Ziggs mid, Nidalee support, and pause this. Nidalee support and Ezreal AD carry, and Aatrox jungle. Now, this is a mirror match, but personally, I have Morgana, they have Nidalee. If a bind gets hit, we're going to trade a hell of a lot harder. They might have more sustain, but I mean, if you start snowballing, it'll just get out of control. Top lane, Riven's going to do good versus Jax, but in the sense, it's a skill matchup for a while, like till 6. Once Jax hits 6, usually he's gonna dumpster onto Riven. I mean, Jax did go Ignite. Mid lane, it's TF versus Ziggs. That's in favor of Ziggs a little bit, in my opinion. I've played that matchup many times, but it could be the other way around. I might be wrong. I am a crappy TF. I really am. And in the jungle, I mean, Fiddlesticks, Aatrox. I don't know. I don't see many Aatrox jungles or Fiddlesticks jungles, but Fiddlesticks is a great jungler for the record. Now right here, I think what ends up happening is I end up doing like some sort of solo invading. Oh no, me and Morgana, we duo invade and we end up blowing a bunch of summers. This is really smart. I've been doing this a lot in my ranked games. If I'm playing Eggz and they have nobody, like no massive amounts of CC, like if Aatrox starts Q, he's gonna get a crack. He's gonna lose a lot of health in the jungle. If Jack starts Q, he's gonna lose a lot of health. Nothing that can really get up on me besides a little bit of poke. If they had a Thresh, that might be different. If they had a Blitzcrank, that would definitely be different, but they don't really have that good of an invade level 1 team. So I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and boom, I hit him with the Q. Sidestep his Q. And he blows heal. So right here, we're just kind of trading, as you can see. So it's me and Morgana versus whoever these people are, and then Ziggs decides to step in. So I'm just kind of like, all right, whatever. I'm coming right over here. I'm gonna blow this guy's summoner. So Aatrox, he's already low. I think I end up making Aatrox flash. Yeah, Aatrox has to flash, so Aatrox flashes. I'm just like, all right, whatever. He flashes. Let me see actually where he goes. Oh, he goes back. I thought he would have kept going towards his tower. But I still have my ward down, my trinket. So I heal. Pick up first blood. Didn't want any chance of her getting away. And, I get a little bit of experience. So my experience bar is already half. I'm already halfway to level 2. So that lane's I'm already doing really good right now. Now, Quint-wise, I think I run, on Ezreal, I have a very different page that I like to run now. I don't do any lifesteal. I do AD marks, some mana regen blues along with some magic resist blues, straight armor, and I want to say armor pent quints. Yeah, I believe armor pent quints. In lane, it's really nice. Really unbelievably nice. Now, if you can see there, basically what happened is she's level 2 already, so we're just taking advantage of our level 2 power. Like, a level 1 Nidalee is probably one of the weakest level 1s in the game. Her auto attacks are really low. If she starts Spear, yeah, but, you know, she's gonna drain herself of mana. And if she stays, she's an idiot. And I think I end up diving her. So, right here. So, right there, yeah, I dive her. Blow Exhaust, like, easy dive. I don't know why she stayed. Maybe because she thought that I didn't have Flash. But, you know, honestly, if I still would have died, she would have exhausted. She didn't get any autos on me. It would have, I think it would have counted as an execution. So, I didn't CS too well. I was out of lane for a while, so I just pick up a Vamp Scepter. But guess what? They still have a level, they have a level 2 Ezreal. So level 2 Ezreal, I'm level 3. Oh, I pick up a longsword, so I'm probably going to go Blade, but I might go Bloodthirster if I get really ahead. Now, let me just go and slow this down. So, Nidalee's hitting us with a bunch of spears. And I just picked up a little AD power spike. In my mind, I'm like, yo, we can fight. Like, I don't care what they're doing. We can literally just E onto them and force them out of lane. So that's what I think. That's what I think I end up doing. Yeah, just E onto him. I think I get hit by. No. She gets binded. There's my damage. There we go. And Eggz into us. So it's like, wait, what's going on here? Pick up a double kill, and I was like, why did he E in? I mean, it was just so funny. So right here, we're doing some Cloud9 LCS strats right here. We got a level 4 dragon going down. I know what you're thinking. Oh shit, how is this even possible? Well, I'll tell you how it's possible. It's because we're actually pretty damn far ahead and we still have some Fiddlesticks. When Fiddlesticks gets his Spirit Stone, ooh, nice. So I cancel an auto right there. Don't know how that spear doesn't hit me, but usually they do right there. And I'm thinking, hey, let's back, you know. I got some gold, but in my mind I was like, maybe I shouldn't back. But yeah, I believe I don't. So that's like not a max range spear, but that's a pretty far spear for Nidalee to hit. And you see how little damage it actually does to me. I didn't know this was warded, so she keeps throwing spears at me, and I was like, yo, this is warded. Is what I typed Morgana. I was like, this is warded. And I'm just kind of going back to CSing. Now it's 32-21, but I'm 3-0-2. Their Ezreal's 0-2. He's basically a whole level down below, so if I hit 6, I have a chance to just 100 to 0 him. And I don't know how Nidalee died there. I really don't. My mind was completely blown, and I was just like, this makes no sense whatsoever. So, we're just kind of zoning him from experience, zoning him from everything we possibly can. He has to back or just sit on turret, because if he risks getting hit by a Morgana Vine, he can potentially die. Granted, I don't have any mana. He does have Flash. I have Flash heal up, because they blue heal to get away, but right now, I'm just kind of slowly advancing my lead. Pushing up far enough. I know even if Aatrox comes down, we'll kill Aatrox. So I'm just kind of like, well, let's just keep pressure on bot lane. Top lane's losing right now, 0-2 to 2-0. CS-wise, pretty even. Mid lane is winning right now, in my opinion, because the 2-0, you know, granted you are getting out farmed, but you're making plays on the rest of the map, and jungle is doing really, really good. Granted that, you know, he hasn't ganked, he's gotten one, well, I don't mean he hasn't ganked, he has ganked, he's gotten an assist, he's farming just as good as Aatrox, but I would take a Fiddlesticks late game over an Aatrox late game any day. I would take a Fiddlesticks level 6 over an Aatrox level 6. So I do end up picking up the BF sword, and I'm gonna go Bloodthirster. So I'm just gonna run back the lane, and I'm just trying to really snowball my lead. I think I eat a spear. I want to say, like a max range spear, and I'm just like, all right, that's it. This Nidalee's dying. So I'm taking a little bit of harass, but as you can see, my damage output on Q and auto attacks are insane. I mean, they're just tremendous. The other Ezreal, basically he has, yeah, see, I think I end up, yeah, there. See, I'm just kind of asserting my dominance. I'm like, yo, if you come up when my E's up again, I'm going to do the exact same thing every time when my E's up, and I'm going to force you out of lane. You guys messed up level 1, now you got to pay for it. This is how you snowball your advantage. One thing I could have bought was a pink ward. Oh, I ended up buying a pink ward. I'm just kind of like, yeah. I've been telling you guys this, wards, you know, wards help win games. And in all honesty, I healed just as a precautionary. So I think I'm looking to dive him. I'm wanting to keep up my attack speed buff. So just before that last tower shot is about to go down, a really neat trick you can do there is you kind of like flash right when they have a tower shot. That after the tower shots hit you, if you flash and go out of range before the projectile leaves the tower, you kind of like drop turret aggro, which is what I did there. I flashed, got out of turret projectile range, because you know, the turret attacks quite fast, but then in the sense, no, it really doesn't. If you flash max range, if you look on your flash bar, you can flash a lot farther than your max range, and you know, that's what I did there. So we're just kind of dilly down around. I'm 5-0. Their Ezreal finally picked up a Vamp Scepter, so he does have some sustain, and I end up, you know, I'm just defending this pink. I'm like, yo, I'm dominating. I'm 6-0. I can carry this game. Morgana's 2-0. Fiddlesticks is 3-1. The only threat on their team really is Ziggs and Jax. But granted, Ziggs and Jax can almost single-handedly carry a game, as well as Ziggs. It is, if a Ziggs gets strong, it is immensely hard to push any leads. Because he can be mid, he can ult your bot tower, clear the whole wave that you guys have been trying to push forever, give his team enough time to do it. And then fuck, he can just clear minion waves almost instantly. So I think we're coming to Dragon here. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. I'm like, Fiddlesticks, I'm on my way. And he's like, nah man, I'm already soloing it. And I'm just kinda like, okay, whatever, bro. But right now, I'm hitting like a truck. Now I end up barely missing that Ziggs with my ult. But I E in, and he was like, oh snap, I didn't know you were there. He didn't have flash, he did have ults, but like I said, I'm 7-0. I'm godlike right now. I'm a force to be reckoned with. 7-0. And like I said, you guys, I was lagging this game, and I hate to bring you normal gameplay, because I love ranked gameplay, you know, but it's just, I haven't uploaded a video in a couple days, and because I haven't played ranked in a couple days, and I don't want to upload some old, lame gameplay. So, got to take their blue buff. Me with blue buff will do really nicely. Morgana is just eating spears left and right, but she's like zoning like a boss. We were kind of on the same page. And, you know, if I would have red buff right now, this game probably would have been completely over. I would have pushed mid and just snowballed the hell out of it. I would have dove this Ziggs, like, if my ult was up. But they're rotating mid, and I'm like, alright, I'm coming. But I think I'm sitting on a really, yeah, I'm sitting on 2k gold. You should never do this. Blow his heal instantly. And I know Aatrox is coming, so I'm just like, crap. You know, Riven needs help. Right there, I get completely wombo combo CC. But here comes Fiddlesticks. They end up getting double kill. Jax just totally shuts him down. Phoenix needs to run. And I think he ends up dying anyways.
Shut down.
Oh, he gets ignited, so that's lame. This guy, he has 112 CS. By all means, he can carry this game. He is strong, 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 strong. Very rarely do you get chances to actually 1v1 in Jax, despite you being 9-1 and him being 3-0. Granted, he does have a lot of CS, but I was like, crap. You know, I'm getting hit by massive spears right now. So I just wanted to kind of lifesteal a little bit up off Fiddle. And I know their jungle is warded, but I'm kind of playing really deep. I'm like, I need to lead my team. We need to do something. So, we need to push this tower. Ziggs is dead. The only time we're able to push is if we kill that Ziggs. It was my main goal. Even if I die for it, I know my team is strong enough to hopefully come back after we've killed Ziggs. So I was like, okay. You know, there was a ward there. It kind of surprised me, but right now, I probably have enough gold for my Triforce. And I didn't want to back to get it. I don't want to back until I have enough gold for Triforce and maybe boots. You know, tier 2 boots. So, shut down. She dies for a pink ward. So that guy got a quadra kill. Too slow, I couldn't catch up to him. Like I said, no boots. He's got boots. So, purple team quadra kill. Ziggs just got a quadra. Who would have thought? That sucks. So Ziggs getting a quadra, I'm just kind of like, you know what, Nid? You can come over here, and I'll dive you. And she knows I'll dive her. So she's staying way back. So, quadra kill on Ziggs, that makes my job a lot harder. But Jax, what he should be doing right here, guys, finish out an item. Don't sit on Cutlass, then go for Triforce. Finish out Blade or finish out Triforce. Don't rush your boots next. No. Finish out Blade, finish out Triforce. Get your major... Those are two immense power spikes, which will do so much for him. And that field goes right through him, and we don't get any kills, so I was really sad. But, you know, my Riven gets a double kill. Ziggs' bombs are just annoying the hell out of me. But once again, look, we cannot push. We cannot push our advantage. I'm like, yo, this is a nice blue buff. You know, I'm 10-1. Let me get this blue buff. Let me solo dragon. Team ends up coming here. Helps me. Pick up another dragon. Eggz is here. I get a flash heal off Eggz. But see, my team's not strong. They're either playing the team fights wrong or doing something wrong because they're losing every advantage that, like, we've pushed. You know, we're way up in towers. They haven't taken one of our towers, yet they still get 4v4'd. And I mean, that's with, granted, that is with an Ezreal who is basically useless. So I can understand that, but they're still getting their shit pushed in. They can't team fight. But I got blue and red buff. I probably should have pushed my lead more, but I think I want to get, I can't remember what I want to get. I want to say Last Whisper right now, but even Static Shiv is an amazing pickup. The whole wave kind of gets cleared there, and I'm like, crap. So, just pushing. Blue buff is up, and I'm like, yo, I already got a blue TF, you take this one. You know, might as well give him this one. Oh, my blue buff just expired. I should have taken it. Aatrox is getting soloed by Morgana. And now my Riven's on a rampage. This is good. This is good. He ends up flashing. I pick up the kill anyway. And I'm doing some major deeps. This Eggz, she's really tanky for some strange reason. I mean, oh, that's right. He's rushing. He has Chalice. So he has, you know, all that. I want to kill this guy. I die. I go down to it. The little bombs were too much. It's right here. Nidalee suffers too, but look, now we can start to push a little bit. Jax is dead. She ignites him. He goes way ham. And he actually ends up becoming kind of a god. Now I'm like, oh. Nice play there, nice play there. I'm just like, alright, what do I do? I'm gonna ult top wave just because I can. Take a few CS, why not? Won't be needing it until the next team fight anyway. Probably could have saved it here. So, fail on my part, but I think they I don't think they end up taking it. Yeah, I just picked up static shift. I don't really need Last Whisper. None of them have any armor whatsoever. But I see Nilly there, I'm like, crap. She gets healed. And Ziggs is doing immense amounts of damage to me. Ziggs is the one champion that does really good versus AD carries. He hits a bomb, he gets his passive, and he just smokes on people. So there's a weird way that I have to play Ezreal is I can't really trade him with Qs. I basically have to be so strong that I can just E onto him, no problem. Now right now I'm like, oh fuck, I don't want to die, Don't want to die, pop a mana pot, and I'm like, you show my position. Please, Ez ult. So I'm looking down at Ez, I see Ez ult's bottom, and I'm like, alright, cool. So I just decided to heal off Blue Bow. I ended up getting it. I don't think he wanted to actually give it to me. But that's beside the point. So my crits are hitting for 502. So if I crit 2 times, I can probably insta-kill the Nidalee. So right here, Fiddlesticks does a nice, like, ulti, but it doesn't really land on anybody. So it's a good ulti spot to ult right there, but we weren't really in position and we didn't bait the ult hard enough. One thing you want to do as Fiddlesticks is really look like you're kind of losing a team fight or act really, really scared. And then Fiddlesticks ults, then you just instantly turn on Fiddlesticks. I mean, instantly turn when Fiddlesticks ults. It's really, really nice to do. So Ziggs is still dead, and I'm like, alright, maybe we can get this turret. Nope, we can't. I'm just like, crap, back. So this guy's right here, and I'm just like, oh, fuck. So my team ends up saving me. And, you know, my team's going ham. If Jax dives on me, I can solo him. But granted, I am playing in like 150 ping right now. It's very, very difficult. So I'm like, alright, here I go, wait. So Fiddlesticks goes really, really ham. Ends up killing him. Then Zonia's for no reason, but, you know, regardless, he actually killed him, and I was surprised. I was like, good job, Fiddlesticks, you know, doing good, my man. You know, he's 4-3, he's, oh wait, that's more guy. He's 8-5, he's got, you know, Moby boots, and I'm like, holy crap, I will die for this turret. I will literally die to get this turret. That way we can get some sort of lead. So that's what I do. I literally take that turret. That's the only way we're gonna stay in this game, is if we take that turret. That's the only way we're gonna get ahead. But, you know, Riven's strong. Riven's very strong right now. We've gotten all the dragons. Yeah, sure we are. But the majority of gold is on me. And, you know, the majority of the gold is on 2 of their carries. If they had... any one of those people can do good with being fed. I mean... Riven's very good versus their team because, you know... In a way, versus Nidalee, versus Aatrox, versus Ez. But Jax and Ziggs... Ziggs is really annoying to face as Nidalee. It's kind of like you jump on him. And I couldn't ult in time to save that. But I'm like, yo, let's just take this freaking in-hit. So right here, I end up dying. Riven picks that up. Jax was waiting there. And I was like, alright, whatever. You know, I wasn't prepared. So I was like, this is fine. Fiddlesticks gets a very, very nice ulti. And he ends up, we end up losing the fight again. I'm like, yo, we are gonna lose this. I'm like, I'm on my way. Nice play from Riven. I was like, if she would have just waited a second more for my ulti, she probably wouldn't have died. But, you know, how would she know that my ult is on the way? So I'm like, yo, this Ez is up. I was like, this Ez was going to die. But I know we're getting roamed on. I can see that ward, and I'm like, yo, they're coming right down for us. All they want to do is kill me. But they decide to invade. Because if I die, they win the fight, basically. I'm a majority of my team's strength. And if I die, it's not going to be fun. So I'm eating spears left and right because I'm so hungry. I end up stealing that. And I'm like, no. freaking fight, I'm really strong. Like, in a real team fight, we will win team fights. But this Ziggs poke is just insane. I know Nidalee's around here, so I'm like, yo, let's push this. Let's push top. Force Ziggs to go top. Then let's go back in. That guy goes really deep for me, and he's Jax. He does do a lot of damage. And, you know, picks up that kill, and we ace them. I was like, finally, this is all we needed. This is all we needed. So right now, I was like, yo, let's push this. And then my team was like, we can end, just end it. They end up forfeiting. And I was just very relieved at the thought of victory. I was like, man, that was a really, 14-3 ended up going. I had an 11-6 Fiddlesticks. I had 12 assists, the most on my team besides the support. Almost double anybody on their team. So I was carrying really hard. The gold values, let me take a look at them. Finished out the game with 15k gold. Like I said, Ziggs getting that quadra. He had 14k gold. He might have had less farm. He had more kills, less assists, but he just had. He was doing a lot with what he had. He was the only reason they were in that game. Yeah, this is Eggs and Bacon, and that was some Ezreal normal gameplay. I apologize for it, and maybe tonight I'll upload some ranked if my internet is not laggy. Thank you.